Okay. Don't say a word. Just keep walking, real casual, okay? Let's do this. I'll show it to you, but you can't tell anybody else where it is, okay? Deal. They keep it way in the back with the really rare stuff. Hey, what's up? How goes it? Good to see you. The kids who work here don't know where it came from, of course, but neither do the old-timers. None of them bought it, so there's no tracking number. As far as they know, it's just always been here. Okay, this is where they usually keep it. Uh-oh. No, did somebody buy it? Oh, man! I would have bought it myself, but I just felt like it was too big, too valuable, like the kind of thing no one man should possess. Yes! Here it is. Okay. You sure you're ready for this? Because what I hold in my hand is not just gonna blow your mind, it's gonna blow your soul. Go ahead. Open it. If you dare.
I have to do it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Woo! Thumbs in. Good. Great. Awesome. You guys, thank you. Happy Roctober 13th, everybody.
Hey, yeah.
More fog. More fog. We are playing Brutal Legend because on this day, Roctober 13th, which is a term I believe invented by the EA marketing team. Thank you, EA marketing team. They're always really great.
Worked out pretty good.
Yeah. They're probably watching right now because they're the long-term commitment to the project. At least Husky Hog is watching. I know Husky Hog is watching. That's a long story. So it's been 7 years. Can you believe it's been 7 years?
It's been, yeah, that's a long time.
Well, not for him. He wasn't here. He's new.
Yeah,
But he's wearing his pin.
I am wearing my Brütal pin.
But Jeff, you were here.
I was.
In 1972 or whenever we made that game.
Yeah, I was a fetus.
You were.
That's pretty real.
And it was a dream of mine to make a heavy metal game. I've always loved heavy metal, we were able to make it, which was like a dream come true. And the team, some people were into metal, and some people were like, "What?" And some people were like hated metal, but they all had a group, a great. What am I looking for? They're good troopers. Everyone trooped through the world of metal, and a lot of people got converted. A lot of people on the team. Like Anna, who's going to come join us later, and she was like, "Oh, the metal people in my high school were the scary, mean people." And then by the end of it, she was like, "Have you heard this one Black Sabbath song?" Where you sing? And
I think a lot of people don't understand actually how much diversity there is in metal, in terms of the different types of metal that exist.
Yeah, there's. I'm more of a new wave of British heavy metal guy, old classics, but there's a lot of black metal, power metal. Which we have all these represented in the game, I think. And the difference between death metal and black metal, a lot of people don't understand that. Totally different lyrics, totally different vocal styles. And then I didn't even know for a long time about Viking metal.
That is one of my favorites. Actually,
yes. What are some Viking metal bands? You know any of those? Like, what would they?
Amon Amarth.
Okay, Jesse. All right. So, and that's very different than folk metal, which can sound like almost like traditional, like Norwegian folk music, but it's metal and
and that kind of encapsulates all the different kinds of folk metal.
Yeah.
There's like a Mongolian version of that.
Wait, there's Mongolian folk metal?
Yeah,
I've never heard Mongolian folk metal.
It's like
I can't even say that out
Cavalry
loud.
is the band.
Wait, what's that?
Tenegar Cavalry.
Okay, you guys should check out Mongolian folk metal. If we ever do Brütal 2,
that's what it's going to be about.
Be a start in Mongolia.
Okay, good. Everybody's on choppers.
And so we made that game. If we converted only just one person to liking heavy metal, then we did our job.
Yes.
Yeah, set your sights low. Yeah. So this intro, these are not my hands. These are Jack Black's famous hands doing this. He was such a good sport. He had to practice this because the menu for this game was one of my favorite menus ever. And he had to do it all in one shot. So, the price tag 666. Because we love Satan. So those are his hands. He does a lot of cool idols.
You remember what shipped with this? Like, we shipped something that had the actual.
You mean the actual album?
Sleeve, yeah.
This, you could get one album that looked just like this if you pre-ordered at Best Buy.
That's right.
And it had nothing in it. But you could get the game. Once you got the game, you could put the disc in a little holder in it, I believe.
Yes.
But we also, since then, have made a soundtrack album with Peter McConnell's original music that looks a lot like this, too. Without the 666 sticker. We should have put that on there. So this album, woo! You know, double albums are always the best.
Yeah.
And you get an album, you just obsess over all the concept art while you're, not concept art, what am I talking about? The cover art.
The cover
while
art,
you're
yeah.
playing, you like, playing records was like an activity. You go put a record on the record player, and while it's spinning, you had to do something. So you just stare at this. You look for all these like details because they often have these little secrets on here. So Jack had to do all these motions with his hands. It was crazy. You can go in. Whoa! Wait, concept art browser.
Yeah, I think we added that in.
Did someone unlock all this? There's some Raz storyboards. You can see Raz's style on the faces.
Yeah. His lion white.
He should have done a whole
really
comic book.
spectacular.
Raz was the big influence. He, you know, Raz was one of the big metal guys at the office.
Yes. Oh yeah.
He had done a comic called Metal Lord, which showed the potential for a main character who was a god of metal.
Well, also his Barbarian comic, right? That was
Oh yeah, Epic.
kind of in the same vein.
Epic. Which version of that? Okay, now we're getting Aussie. Too many spoilers. I don't want to spoil the whole game with this awesome concept art. Anyway, okay, maybe I should just start the game. No, we're gonna play multiplayer, right?
Yeah.
So let me show you guys. If you get this game, you can play an awesome story game here, or multiplayer. Whoa, look at that. Should I do matchmaking? Do you think people are online waiting to play with us? If I go into matchmaking and no one makes a match with me, that'll be sad.
I played like 20 minutes ago. It took like 2 seconds to find somebody.
Okay, you guys, go into matchmaking on Steam.
Did you immediately get crushed?
I did. I
have not
forgot all the controls at this point.
I have not played the game since last Roctober 13th.
Yeah. You did pretty good. You did pretty good.
Do you remember that?
Vaguely.
Okay.
You did all right.
All right. I'm gonna see if anyone comes to make match. So what should I do? I should do a random map. I'd be Ironhead just to get my get my grips on this. I don't know if we're set up to do. I think to do 2 people, we need another TV.
Yes.
No. Yes.
Oh, there you go.
We already got.
And they're only level 10. You'll crush them.
Oh, Lamomia, but this isn't my skill ranking. I think this is Tony Lowe's. Tester. Okay, Bladewood. Oh God. Okay, what are the controls again? Okay, first thing I do, I always build. No, that's the guitar solo one. Oh, here it is. I build 2 of these and 1 of these. This is my Razor Girl opener.
Professional.
Look at that amazing stage. Whoa, okay. And then what do I do? Oh, fly around. Why am I red? I'm so red.
This game looks pretty good on a giant TV.
Yeah. I'm gonna be the biggest of the fan leech. Oh, I see someone flying. Oh, where do you think you're going? Scouting around, aren't you? Is it Ophelia?
Use the triggers
looks
to
like
ascend
another.
and descend.
Yeah, I'm probably wasting a lot of time right now.
It's ridiculous.
Maybe I can harass his troops, but he doesn't have any troops. Weird. The emotion pleases me. Oh, he made it. That means he ordered someone to walk. Let's just look at these awesome towers, though. Look how cool those teeth are. Oh, don't get it. Plant. Okay. I don't know who. Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay. So we just kill her. She's got nothing. See, you remember the combos? What's the unbeatable combo? Remember that one? Do you really remember? Oh, she's dead.
No, I absolutely don't remember.
Oh, sorry. I'm not. I'm just stepping. Oh, he's gonna go kill my guy. But if I can get on a Razor Girl first. Oh yeah? You think they're gonna come kill them? Okay, where is he? Okay. These Razor Girls are very inspired by Kim Kelly and Freaks and Geeks. Okay. You guys follow me. Okay. See, when you're doing a double team. Oh, whoa, oh, nun. Sneaky nun.
Kill them all!
You get to fire. You do more damage when she's on your shoulders. But you need that. Look at that. Okay. I think this is going to go well, you guys. I have a good feeling about the battle. I'm going to upgrade the stage. Should we walk? Should we just go for the middle one?
Yeah.
Okay. There's that little one off to the side. I think this wasn't the path I was supposed to go. I wonder if they'll they'll probably pathfind around it.
Yeah, they're probably going to drive around.
That was
It's
a cool
fine.
mistake.
It's fine.
Where are they? Where are my guys? They're there. Hey guys, sorry. Like jerk. Okay. Okay, we've upgraded. That means upgraded. You can get some more people, but I'm gonna wait.
You need more fans.
I know. We need more fans. Okay. There's my peeps. Okay. Come on, let's go. Get that fan leech.
I think up makes them attack it, right?
Yeah. But do I have everybody? Or did some people get hung up on the path?
Oh, they could have been killed.
I don't see. Who? Someone killed my
Everything in that general direction must die.
my Thunderhog. Who would do that?
Oh, yeah, it's
Oh no, he just didn't.
there.
He just
oh,
somehow
they got tired.
Warriors.
They didn't know how to jump off
Okay.
the ledge.
So I'm gonna set the spotlight over there, and I'm gonna say go.
Find the beacon and get yourselves there.
Yes, I remember all the controls.
I didn't remember that one.
So these guys only followed me because their squad was ready. Okay, these guys are doing good. I think I'll go kill some more nuns. That's a very metal thing to say.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is too many. Can I face melt you all? Face melt, okay. Y, X, A. Yeah, take that, Devik. Oh, I got a leech available. Apparently, I didn't
Ironhead, over here.
do very well in that battle.
Totally.
Totally. I worked really hard on this dialogue, and no one notices it because they are busy fighting. Okay, you guys stay
Hear my
here,
voice? Come here.
and I'm gonna make more.
You have a
Oh.
lot of fans. Uh-oh.
Wait, no, that's just the thing villain. You guys stay here and guard it. Did I say stay here?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good. You guys stay here. Do you have any strategy tips? Now I'm gonna build the little flag. That looks too samurai, that flag.
Over here.
Okay, everyone's gonna come to me.
Huddle up.
The fire barons are super powerful, and they're cool with
Remember
their
to
motorcycles.
lean with.
You know how to do these special co-op where you fire.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't do it to my own troops, but I really want to show you guys.
Sure thing, Eddie. Sounds good.
Programmers are good sports for wiring that up. I probably
It
would.
was
Hear my voice?
for a while it was just a big trail that you would drag behind your vehicle. And that
what it
was way too powerful.
Like a big, it was just everywhere you went.
Yeah, well, when you turned it on. And you could just do it all the time, so.
I'm getting way ahead of my troops here, but I really want this side thing. Oh, look at that.
Totally undefended.
If I can get it with this guy. I can't do it with the double team, can I? Yeah. Okay.
Let's do that again sometime. Go
Everybody
get 'em.
attack that. Okay, I'm gonna give him an anvil. You guys have to announce this like your pretend this is a League of Legends tournament and it's a whole stadium. full of
Oh, we
people.
have to cast it, huh?
There ain't. Okay, I'm gonna block his ability to build troops. Oh, he died. Did we stop the stream here? Oh, I won something. I guess we got that. Okay, did I stop him from building anything? You know who did all these guitar solos?
I don't remember.
KK Downing and Glenn Tipton from Judas Priest.
Oh.
What am I doing?
Oh, your base is getting bashed up.
Oh my god, I was like, what am I doing in his base? Okay, we need some peeps out here right now. What are all these guys doing here? So you gotta kill the minions first. Because they buff the squad. What do we ever call the nuns? Oh, there's a punishing party.
When I hear that scream,
What's he doing? Okay, I'm dying. Maybe the person I'm playing is better than I thought. I was hoping to play someone who just bought the game and had no idea what's going on. Get him.
Everything in that
You guys.
general
Oh
direction
no, they have a
must
skull
die.
breaker and everything. I shouldn't upgrade my stage. What is he doing? Oh my god!
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Pain lifter.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. Oh, that flail. That
Look
was
at that skull breaker. That is. I can buff my troops. That's the worst brutalizing player in the world. You get so flustered. Okay, I'm gonna kill this thing. Oh, I gotta upgrade if I want to get the blend. This is good, right?
Yeah, you should be fine.
Oh god, he's avatar griefing me. I can't do anything. I'm forgetting all these terms. Avatar griefing.
Spawn the.
Jeff, this was on camera. You were
man,
supposed to win the first game. Good job,
Sorry, I
Momia.
did terrible.
And now, at least we put an achievement on them. I wonder if, actually, yeah, this is Tony's account, right? Tony has the achievement.
Yes.
Because if we're not spreading that around, what's the point of battling?
What's the point of playing?
Jeff's turn.
Yeah.
You remember how to play?
Nope.
Well, that's.
I'm gonna
you gonna
change my faction.
Oh, wait, do you have a preference?
No.
You just want to show a different side? That's good.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it.
John and
Or should we do random?
No, John and Doom. That's good.
Yeah. All right.
Good.
Let's find some opponents.
Yes. What do you think I did wrong? I think I took it easy. In the beginning, I didn't see any enemies, and I was like, I guess I got time. This person doesn't know what they're. Holy crap! They're in my face. Never take it for granted when you're playing. Oh, here's the fog of victory.
Doom fog.
You can actually make fog come off your stage to debuff the troops that are attacking. Remember that?
Yeah, you can get on the mic. You can blast dudes back.
Shock them back, push them back. Oh, the battered bluff.
Oh, it's appropriate that I'm playing the Drowning Doom.
What, is he laughing?
Oh.
You really worked me over, La Momia. He got the achievement? He didn't have it before? You guys, we've done good work here. So go play with La Momia, you guys, if you want the 6 degrees of S-word achievement. Do you remember what those get?
I'm remembering, trying to.
Ophelia so cool in her drowning costume. Oh, you getting the lay of the land? This is that one where there's one in the middle, and then it's like a 4-sided building troop yet.
Dude, over here.
Oh,
You
I
trying to bring
gotta
everybody up
remember. I gotta remember how to do this.
Now,
okay, there we go.
Okay. Did you build troops already? Now, when she's with the bride, she's really powerful.
Yes.
And it's nice that they're dancing together.
Rigor mortis. Pretend you have it. Of course.
What are you doing? Come on, guys.
Yeah. I wonder what the enemy's doing.
Doom them.
Doom them. That's Jennifer Hale,
Yeah.
voice of FemShep, and the mom from Broken Age. Oh, destructible skulls. I bet you made those.
I did.
Did you make those skulls? Did you make them, or did you already have them because you just like to make skulls? in your spare time?
Those are. Yeah, I just.
And look at this. Yeah, right behind your head. Are there any enemies? Where are they? I see lightning coming from.
The lightning's coming from me.
Okay, now you got to play the song.
Okay.
That's enough.
That's enough.
For the dance.
Yeah. Oh, there's graffiti about Lars. It's not
Drag them under.
Oh God. Okay, you're doing much better than me.
Gotta do the. So many. It's pretty much the only strategy I had. Is you make a bunch of the gravediggers, and then eventually you have the little zeppelin fly out and.
Wait, you don't get the Zeppelin. Oh, the
blimp.
The dirigible.
Yeah.
Is that what we called it? Names. Look, you're beautiful. Oh, it's very Halloween themed. The stage. You got gargoyles all over it.
Yeah, this was a fun one to put together.
Did you build that stage?
I did. Built all of the stages.
You built all of the stages.
Yeah.
Good thing we had you on the stream. That was good thinking. Don't let this distract you.
Yeah, the creepy baby. Oh, they're getting attacked. My brain is getting attacked.
Oh, the Well of Souls. Ah, these guys. They were so good last game. How could you? I haven't played with subtitles in a while. The old subtitles are electrocuted, hit by axe, bangs head. Well, thank you. Thank you for playing. Can you do that in multiplayer? Single
that's
player,
like,
you can do it.
Eddie can do the Call of the Wild.
But can she do the Call of Wild? Does
No.
Eddie get the Panther when you
Yeah,
call
he,
at certain?
it's possible that he can get
I
the
think he
Panther.
goes. I think you get like
It's
something
it's,
bad, like porcupines,
Yeah.
or you get deer, and then it goes into hexadons. Dies. And the subtitles rises up into the air on her inky wings.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh, Jeff.
So somebody from the chat wants to know, Jeff, did you go to any concerts for research?
Well, we went to 3 Inches of Blood a couple of times, and then
We did. When we first started, before I think Jeff was even on it, some of us went to Ozfest. one
No, I
year.
was there.
Oh, you went to the Ozfest?
Yeah, that was rad.
And when Lee went, and okay. And we saw a Dio show once. And I mean, I've been going to a lot of metal shows in general, but we specifically went to Ozfest that year because we were getting ready for that. I love those shows. You know, you go to those shows and because people like Anna were talking about how scary the metal people were. You go to a metal show, they're the nicest people.
Yeah.
There's like dads with their daughters on their shoulders and they're wearing all those satanic T-shirts, but everyone's all happy and cheerful and stuff like that. You know, like people don't usually get into metal because they're actually. Well, I don't want to make a blanket statement, but they're always really nice at shows like this.
Oh no,
Porcupines! He made them porcupines!
No!
We didn't call them porcupines though. Didn't we call them something more metal than porcupines? Like razor.
They were razor somethings, right?
Well, there was the razor deer or something. Okay, you were upgraded all the way. You can build all the really cool stuff.
Trail of course. Right.
This is where, when we were making this game, some of the women on the team were like, you need to make the guys as attractive as the girls, right? You can't just have really ugly rocker dudes and then really hot ladies. You have to make, they had a big influence on these goth dudes who we had to keep drawing them until they thought they were hot enough.
Yeah.
And the guy, the Phantom, who drives that car around, is a very romantic, kind of Aguilar type goth character.
Of course.
That Treeback is not that hot, but he's attractive to me.
He's like a lurch looking dude.
That's
All right.
okay. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go smash the base up.
No. Did we call them ground urchins?
I think that's what the Hunt Master calls them, but they have a different name, if I remember correctly.
It's probably on the wiki.
Wrap around me as if a shroud.
Does that balloon talk when you talk to it?
I don't know. There's a little hand hanging out from the opening. I remember that.
I think it has a voice, but it's really like just wheezy. Oh, you look at that! Look at that red-faced metal beast. He's hiding just under the horizon line. You must play a lot of miniatures games.
I did.
You're on line of sight. You broke the line of sight there. Okay.
Freedom from life.
So Group B, well, I can't call it Group B. The Drowning Doom. All through development, they're called Group B. The Drowning Doom's thing is about debuffing your enemies. Oh, you get the bombs? Oh, she's holding like, you're throwing cremains on people. Human remains in an ash urn. Oh. I never get this far because I always die with a Drowning Doom before I can upgrade to this point. But that means you can build a tree back. Right?
I can.
You just pump the heck out of them. Yeah, so the Drowning Doom is all about, they're not as powerful as Iron Head, but they make everyone sad. And everyone's axe turns into this like see-through axe. Like see her weapon that did you just possess the Metal Beast? So now you got a Metal Beast. Good job. Look at that. It looks like all his fur's been burned off already. Oh, burning humans with but they're sparkling. But see, the organist has like little marionette strings. That's a nice touch. I'm just gonna brag about the game. It's a lot of work, this game.
Is anyone better at cards than me? I don't think so.
I think all my guys died. Oh, I need more money. Oh, wait, no, wait. Are my guys still alive? No. Why can't I build it?
Upgrade.
Oh, there we go.
Gotta upgrade. I just bombed that. Bomb that guy. Oh, someone's shooting you. I do hear him. He said, I heard it.
Yeah.
So the guy in
He's
the
got
coffin
zombie
is talking
voice,
to
you
you.
know?
Look at that nice icon on the ground. Oh, the days. Drop urn.
I'm done with you.
Done with you. I don't think she really gives positive feedback to her team.
No.
She's got to learn about how to give praise. Okay. Maybe you can stop his, or make the, you know.
Where's the one that, oh, that's what I want.
Just makes the whole sky black. Nice.
It should heal
He loves
everybody.
me.
Oh.
He loves me not.
Come on, Treeback. You got to get it
little
to
more?
what?
All right.
300 there. Okay. You're going to win with this guy. No one can beat Treeback.
No, it's impossible to win, to beat Treeback.
Did we ever come up with a better name than Treeback? No, I think we just call him Treeback.
Yeah.
Her car is cool. He's going to go Avatar car griefing.
Yeah, of course.
Now watch out, that guy's good against cars.
That is literally what happens every time I
I've
drive
got
a
a
car.
plan. I got a plan. I'm gonna get a car. I'm gonna jack it up into some rocks, and they're gonna go like, "What?" And they're gonna be just staring at it all the time. No, okay, you gotta get on that. Oh, I don't want to scare you, but
Yeah, that is well, you know,
field. What's good against cars?
the
Tree back.
babies. I need to get some babies.
Yeah, you need to get some babies. It's about time you had some babies. I don't want to sound like your mother, but
What's the
Where are all the
ultimate? I
babies?
can't remember what her ultimate is.
her ultimate things, the
Yeah.
Treeback, or ultimate
Yeah,
solo,
solo.
like the blimp, the version of the blimp. Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah, that's
Leaping
it. That's
heavens.
it right there.
Good lord.
Let me see if I
You
can
gotta,
fly in behind him.
Yeah, you gotta. They're gonna kill you if you land there. You're never gonna get that off. Oh, dude. What?
Nope.
What if you snuck up behind him? We went around the mountain. Yeah. Oh, they're coming. They're gonna be here soon. So just build up a whole bunch of troops instead.
Yeah, everybody just come over here. Where's that little thing?
I think we should have done ground effects around Treeback to show him digging through the dirt. 'Cause it looks like he's just.
I totally
floating.
forgot the
Yeah, look at them. You can,
the pipes that came out.
yeah,
of this
and you
thing.
can drive it around. Oh man. I hear the bell tolling. Treeback, get Treeback up. Oh yeah. Okay. Good job. Now where it come? What does it look like? Did you call those black?
Pull yourself up.
Okay. Kill that cat. You don't need any cats around here, guys. I'm just gonna do whatever you're doing. I'm gonna say, yeah, do that. You gotta get that rock crusher.
Oh,
Rock
no,
crusher.
I-
Treeback!
No, Treeback! Oh, I'm burning.
You're doing okay. You're gonna pull out of this.
I'll totally recover from this.
Yeah. Why don't you go on the stage and heal it? Oh, rat gut, rat barfer.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, rat gut. Go up on the beautiful stage and do.
Oh,
Can't afford heal.
I
Fog,
can't-
you can fog it.
Yep.
Yeah, see the fog, that's good. They can't do nothing.
Ooh, this is
Do the left speaker.
quite a bit of
Look at it.
field of view up there.
The cooldown icon is a little bit. Yeah, we had to really crank the field of view because you couldn't see the whole. I think you maybe should try to build the sky.
Like you're carrying it.
Wait, was that Eddie?
Oh,
Did you win? Did you win?
yeah. I was
I think you won.
Ironhead.
Oh, no. Neutral face. That's a very good metal name. Are you gonna try it, Michael Tucker?
I will not be nearly as good as you guys.
Have you learned
Let's go
how?
back to you.
It is far less complicated than Overwatch.
Well, I tried playing an Orem game to make sure everything worked, and
Good.
I lost in record speed.
Good game, neutral face or neutral face. Neutral face. Let's see how we did here. I think if we just analyze
all right.
our thing here, we oh yeah, units produced. Yeah, this is good. Oh, I see your problem. Yeah. Favorite double team Razor Girl. Yeah, that's mine too. Okay, let's try this. Since we're not doing good on the easy ones, let's try the harder faction.
Yeah, well,
Right.
you know, Tainted Coil is pretty good.
Some people say it's hard. I just want to. My goal is if I can launch a Bleeding Death onto the field. That's my personal victory.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what the machine says who wins. I win if I can get Bleeding Death, which is actually pretty hard.
Tony said you're messing up his ranking.
Yep, we are.
We're gonna get your ranking nice and low, Tony,
Yep.
so that you can go in and wipe up the competition.
Yeah, I'm trying to get them down to like 1 or 2.
Yep.
That's
We're doing
pretty good.
okay. We're probably gonna get matched with Lamomia. Oh no, we got. I'm worried about your Wi-Fi connection, Duty 35. Oh, it's 17 too.
They're probably terrible.
It'll balance out. It'll balance out.
It's gonna kill me. Oh, I forget how to play this faction. Okay, build some.
You build.
I gotta build a
yeah,
nun.
Yeah, you build
Oh,
top
I
down.
can build. The great thing about this is that you only can build.
The trick is you build 2 nuns, and then you can build the blade heads or the
Thank you.
pincushion
Stop running.
guys twice as
Oh,
much.
what's this? Are you kidding me? Why? Oh, this guy obviously. Oh, he knows the unblockable thing that I can't block. Yeah, nuns. Come on, nuns. Get him. Kill him. Can you block again? Oh, okay. Chop my head off.
That other nun's just hanging out.
Yeah, I don't think they're really trying to kill this guy. Okay, how do I do the rock slide? Yes! He killed all my nuns! Okay, I'm going to go into the air. Oh, he's using that stuff.
Does he have the Love Giver?
Does he?
I think
He
so.
shot me in half. No, the Love Giver is a flying V. Isn't it?
Oh, maybe it is. You know, the pyro looked
What is the one that affects the avatar?
the top one, right?
What? I know, but now I've got him in my. Didn't that spell work on him?
Nah, I think he
No,
died.
he's good.
Gotta get one center breather.
Kind of
Appears not to have worked.
It's going worse than the last one. Okay, I'm gonna forget about those 2 nuns and build 2 more. Oh, look at the half of my nun over there. Okay, nun.
You may call me Grandmother Superior.
Now,
children.
make some of these for me. Oh, look at that festering boil. Oh, that's beautiful. Wait, what are you doing here? Where? You make those.
Yeah,
Eddie,
the
stop
pincushion
killing-
guys wreck him something serious. Also, if you grab the ones that are hurt and you throw it at them, it protects them from dying.
Emperor to the
Was it something I
I remember that.
That was awesome. I killed him. Yes. The power of nuns.
Sister.
Emperor.
Everybody,
May I
form battle formation. Look at this
Oh,
eyeball
I think
on
it's
that
so gross.
intestine.
Yeah.
The intestine was, oh, it's like a cannibal corpse.
About these children. Just
We need to talk about our children. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Look at this. Pincushion, double team. Keep an eye on that guy. Okay. I need to make super nuns and some priests.
Yeah, you got to upgrade your stage, right?
Enough!
Oh, I got to build them here with you?
We must speak.
No, you have to upgrade the stage first before you can get priests.
Oh, that's gonna be a while.
So,
Maybe you guys can go do something together.
Yes, my lord.
Go over here. Maybe I should build some more troops. But I'm trying to build my stage. Oh, this is the indecision that always leads to me losing the battles. Are you guys following me? Oh, I hear Eddie. Where is he?
Let me show you how to.
I heard Eddie. Did you hear that? There he is. Okay.
Oh, face melted.
There we go. Okay.
I need more.
We need more fog, you guys.
Oh, you might be able to upgrade your
Upgrade
stage.
my stage. Yes. Bleeding death. Here we go. Okay. We're doing good. We got 2 nuns.
Oh,
and-
the harassment is real. Oh my lord.
No. He's gonna harass me, and then he's gonna come over with a
Yeah,
rock crusher, and it's gonna
like
get me over.
Oh
no! Block my.
How shall I
Oh, that does it. That does it. No,
You found a troll. That's what you're playing with.
It's just an entire pop cap full of fucking roadhogs.
You guys, come with me. We're gonna just you 3 ladies and me. We're gonna go take this guy. Oh, nope, that's bad.
I'm willing to bet the stage is just going to explode because there's a bunch
Oh, no,
of
he's there.
there's a bunch of the roadies. They're just going to appear out of nowhere and blow the base up. I know that's going to happen.
He killed everybody. Killed my whole.
Good landing, big guy.
This guy's good at Brutal Legend.
He never stopped playing.
Are you
7
talking
years.
about this person?
Every
Oh,
day.
I got a priest. This is gonna change things for me. 2 priests. That's all we need.
Yeah. Because when you build the priest, you can build the better nut.
And look, now he can't build any. He can't kill my troops because I don't have any troops. Look at all these. Why is he building only?
Good landing, big guy.
We always call them fist dudes. What are they?
Yeah. Weren't they good against vehicles? That's
Yeah,
what they were
they're
good
against
against?
vehicles, but apparently they're just good against me. Okay. Okay, priests. Let's talk about. Well, I mean, Warfathers. Build me. Oh no, not him. David Cross. Build me a David Cross. You know, that's who did the voice of the.
Yeah. The torture
wagon.
victim.
Okay, you can build some super dudes. I'm just gonna stand here
Yeah.
until I get through. Come on, 100 fans. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna face melt them all. I can't face melt them. I just got punched to death.
Your head got punched off.
I think my super nun just got killed. We need to play some bad people.
Isn't the black? Oh no!
Oh,
It's
no.
punching your
Oh,
base.
no. Oh no, he's touching my back. I can't even turn around. He's got me in the blink of my. Ah! He's got me in a UI. That's not how this would go in reality. Okay, you guys. We just got to regroup, and here's what we got to do: hide up in the rafters. The not so much used spotlight is there. There we go. Right? He didn't see this coming, did he? Is this having any effect? If I could just kill one guy.
It's doing something.
Okay, my new goal is if tonight I can just get someone to use a bleeding death against me. Look at all the pussy boils along the bottom of it. Disgusting. Did you build that, Jeff?
I did.
Disgusting. Duty 35. Good game.
Yeah, let's blame it on the lag.
Well,
That's-
yeah, lag. And I wasn't ready when we started.
Yeah.
And lag. Want to try, Jeff?
Sure.
Okay.
It's,
Can do this. Now you can do random faction.
yeah. Okay.
Or we can do Group C, the mystery faction that got cut from the game.
that is not actually in here.
Someday.
Oops. I miss those vehicles. We did some pretty awesome vehicles for
Yeah,
those guys.
you know, I played Costume Quest. The tow truck from the Motor Freaks
Oh, yeah?
was used in the first scene of Costume Quest.
The gremlins are in that
It
one?
tows a station wagon away.
Aha, nice.
No, we didn't. The flying eyeballs were kind of used by the Robots on Ice eyeball costume.
I used one of the engines in Iron Brigade.
Really, an engine.
Yeah, the back of all of the trenches have gas-powered engines.
It was a good Motorhead song. R.I.P. Lemmy. First time we played it.
I had Jack Daniels and Cheez-Its the day he died.
Oh, really?
Yes, in his honor.
Lemmy likes Jack Daniels and Cheez-Its.
Yeah.
When we were going to have him in the studio, someone who had worked with him on Scarface, he did a voice for a Scarface game. He was like, just have Jack Daniels and Cheez-Its in the studio. When he comes, he'll smoke and he'll drink, and when he's ready to, he'll just go. So just have the mic on. And it went exactly like that. He showed up and he drank and smoked, and they just started doing his lines. And he did them all in one take. While Jeff's playing, I can answer questions. You guys, if you have any questions, I can answer. Paul, our
come on, dudes.
Our producer over there,
This is your new home.
looking at
Kill
the
all
chat.
trespassers.
And if you have any strategies,
Yeah, and a strategy is don't suck.
who are we playing this time? Do you know their name?
I think I can. Nope. See it?
Oh, it's Cigar from the forums. That's our friend from the forums. Hi.
Good.
She's not watching. She's not. 4 years.
Yes.
And when I see all like the buffs on the troops and all the co-ops you can do and all the icons that were required, I was like, ha. You can kind of tell why it took 4 years.
Well, and all the dialogue that goes in between all the different
Yes,
characters.
the dialogue. That is the hardest part. Now that I think about it.
Well, it was a
There's
it's
a lot of dialogue.
Like they
There's like-
all say what's happening all the time.
Yeah, there's like a big state engine for all the. I mean, I think it was 35,000 lines of dialogue. I mean, a lot of it maybe is 5 versions of the headbangers saying the same thing, but I think you're doing really well now. You captured a tower. I like this map. It's got the bridge that you can sneak across.
Right.
Are there any bands that you wanted to have in the game that you didn't get?
Yes, there's some songs we couldn't get, like D from Ozzy, that Randy Rhoads played, and then we wanted to get Iron Maiden in the game. They said no. I think they didn't like the fact that his name was Eddie, which is like their mascot's name is Eddie. And then, but then later someone else from the organization called us and was like, hey, we want to be in the game. We're like, you said no. So there's some confusion. If we ever do a sequel, we'll have Iron Maiden for sure, because they're one of my favorites. And I think we just couldn't afford Metallica. They're pretty pricey. I probably shouldn't be telling it like that. Let's just say we would love to have every great metal band in our game. But I would love to, the ones that got away were Iron Maiden and Metallica. And then I've just come to, you know, you're always finding out about new metal bands. So I'm making this little list. I have this Google Doc where I just write down my wish list for another soundtrack. If they ever do another one. But we can't do Brutal Legend 2 after Psychonauts 2. That's too many sequels in a row. Then we just become a sequel company. Baseball cap the guy has on. Tim Curry was awesome. Tim Curry was such a gentleman. We met him down in LA, and we were late to the traffic to get in the studio, and I thought he's gonna be so mad. Oh my god! But he was just such a really just nice guy. And I brought his album. I got his album on eBay. He has an album, kind of a '70s glam rock album. He had a hit called "I Do the Rock," which I think is suggestive about certain users using of substances. But it's a good song, and I had him sign that album, and he liked that I had his album. And
oh, this is my favorite attack.
I just remember him sitting in the studio, and I was explaining who Daviculus was and how he was really dark and evil, but also really kinky and stuff. And he was just like, he's just doing that. I like it. I really wanted to have Jim Curry do the voice because of how he, the movie Legend. Remember Legend with Tom Cruise? What is it? The elves that are hiding and they're watching the girl from Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yeah.
And they're like something sweet, not half as sweet as rotting meat. Remember that? Anyway. But then the devil, Tim Curry, steps out of this mirror, and he's got a big like cloven hoof, and he's got the big Maleficent horns, and or the devil. I guess the devil had those before Maleficent, right? But and then he had this great voice in that movie.
Eviscerate!
Did you and Jeff Black have any opposing views on metal?
Opposing views on metal? No, he liked, he knew more about Dio than I did. He knew a lot about, he would sing Children of the Sea in between every take. He would go into the intro for Children of the Sea. But no, he liked, that's how we knew he would be good for this game. It was just His taste in metal was evident in the Tenacious D songs. I'm trying to think of one. I'm trying to dig up some juicy disagreements. We had different takes. We would debate about how Eddie Riggs would sound. Because I like the naturalistic one that just sounds like Jack Black, and Jack wanted to do the more gritty one that was like, blah, blah, blah. And so sometimes Eddie does the tough guy voice, and sometimes he does a more vulnerable one. But I think I like that he does both of them. You just cut her leg off. Who just goes for the hip joint when they're hacking away at somebody?
Ironhead,
Sick.
over here.
What's the best way for people to find us on Steam?
Well, we're just doing matchmaking now, so if you just start, oh look, you upgraded your stage, you got all those. Oh no, they upgraded their stage.
Yeah.
That's, you don't get that till later on. You get the Diamond Vision screens. That's probably a brand name, but whatever. They get the big screens. If they go into, if they just start playing Brutal Legend and go into the matchmaking and just say matchmaking, they just have to hope that they find us. But they'll either find us or someone else who's playing. Blood swollen ticks. They'll either find us or someone who's been playing with us maybe and has the achievement, so they can get the achievement that way. Now that's called not a Warfather. That's a
Bishop.
Bishop? Is that all we call them? Bishop?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's just the bishop.
I think they're invulnerable.
Oh no!
I think you can't hit their legs. See, their legs are like stone.
Ha! Take that. Oh, wait a minute.
Music licensing was really interesting. It was a whole new world. I mean, luckily we had EA doing a lot of it for us, or all of it for us.
Oh, I gotta upgrade the stage one more time.
Wait a second, are you winning? The stage is bleeding. Rock Crusher. You've got a dude. Are you spawning guys in that? Oh, that's your stage.
Oh yes!
Did you just kill a stage?
I won!
Ah! Brutal victory!
I did the
nice. How'd you do that?
the roadie sneak.
Takara.
Yeah, snuck in some roadies there. And
Good game,
blew the
Takara.
bass up.
Did you get the achievement?
Hopefully.
That's awesome. Wait, tell me your secrets.
Attack in one spot and then send roadies to their base.
Interesting. Now that we've said that on, okay. Should we just do random? Random.
The guy you just beat said he forgot about the roadies. The secret recipe.
Oh, Jack V201. Bladewood. It's always Bladewood with me. I'm not good at that map. That's why. That's what's happening, you guys. I'm not really good at that map. But I got
obviously,
Doom.
this side of the map is it's
whatever side this
disadvantage.
is. Whatever
Yeah.
side this is. Let's see. I'll just first. Should be building, but okay. Cool. She plays the guitar. Okay. I need brides, and I need. Maybe. Okay. Pick up that. Now. I'm so cool. Okay. Where's my bride? There she is. Okay. She's based on White Lady, which is something we had in Sonoma, which was a lady who wanders the hills. Did you guys all have a white lady in your town?
I did.
Really? Mm-hmm. I think she was jilted on her wedding day and killed herself or something, so she's wandering around in a wedding dress. And if you go up in the hills to smoke pot in your car, she will come and be right. You can't even see her until her face is right next to the glass, and then she kills you. Or usually you're just driving down the street and you see her at the end of the road, and then drive off the road and crash and die in fear.
Yeah, the road you take between Niles and Pleasanton and Fremont, there's a white lady that's supposed to be on the side of the road, trying to hitchhike.
Ooh, that's a good one.
And if you pick her up, you die!
Don't pick her up. See how the water affects her. That's one to own on vinyl.
That's a...
I don't know. My first one was Diary of a Madman, Ozzy Osbourne. But I'm trying to think of something that would be good because the album, the packaging was really good. Oh, here, you guys take that. Ask Jeff questions while I'm playing.
Man. Vinyl was before me.
Really?
Yeah.
You never had a record player?
No. Well, I mean, I had a really weird record player as a kid that played those tiny records, the half-sized ones.
Like a closing play?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Avatar's coming. Oh no, I gotta play the song now.
Ooh.
play this guy before Eddie shows up. I am so good.
My friend had Garage Days from Metallica on vinyl though, so that was pretty rad.
How much of the inspiration was heavy metal magazines?
Oh. Wait, I can't answer questions right now. Why can't I upgrade my base? Oh, there we go. Heavy Metal magazine and the movie Heavy Metal were a big thing because that, even though that soundtrack's not super metal, the concept of it being called heavy metal. Oh, okay. Look, Daviculus just standing at the end of the field looking creepy.
Release
Come here.
me.
No, don't. Okay. Oh, all right.
Oh, I forgot about that attack. It's so good.
Look, he's not going to see me coming. I'm just a dark river. I'm just a flowing river of doom. Come here. Come here. Yeah, run.
He's summoned his army there.
Oh, really? That's not good.
Just got a splinter from this stupid thing.
What did he say? Oh, look, they think they're going to sneak up. Oh, God. Oh, no, they're not sneaking. They're coming right here. So many nuns! Why weren't my nuns as scary? I can't answer a question while I'm playing. That's Jeff.
If I remember correctly, that was like a small miracle that we got all the music that we did. But
some of them were like $5,000 a song.
Yeah.
Some people asked for $100,000 and we couldn't give them that.
Be my pallbearers.
Oh, I did. Everybody just died. No, you guys.
No, you're doing good.
Okay. Oh, look. The great thing about the Phantom is that they stack. So if you have two Phantoms, everyone's really weak. Oh, look at this poor pincushion guy. Oh, my bride lost her head, but she's still
kicking.
Still kicking. Where's me? Wait. Oh, I'm gonna possess somebody, but there's no one to possess. Okay.
Was it good for
Is it the Phantom laughing?
Yeah.
See, people don't get to hear some of these voices that much. Okay. I'm gonna upgrade again. I'm gonna get the tree back. I did a lot of research. Like no one probably heard the voice for that electric chair car.
Yeah.
I researched famous last words by people who've been on the electric chair.
Oh, really?
'Cause a lot of people say really weird things. Like I can't think of a single example, but he says them. He says them all.
Well, if you make one, I'm sure they'll.
Saw him fly by. There. Where are you going?
So are there any unused factions that you wanted to include in the game?
Yeah.
Group. Well, they were called the
Motor Freaks.
Motor Freaks.
They're based on Big Daddy Roth demons.
Yep.
Oh, my nun is all bloody.
And we had we had a lot of them built, but none of their like logic.
They were
figured
functioning.
out.
We had battles with them and stuff.
Yeah, we did.
They were not really textured, I think.
Yeah, they didn't have a lot of polish, and I don't. But their leader is in the game. He's the guy that does all of your racing.
Okay.
Oh, the Reapers! Those guys are so fun.
Doom them.
Doom them. Okay, you guys.
You should go in there and smash up their fan generators. You got a pretty good little group right here.
Okay, can I block their building?
Done with you.
I don't think she can.
Oh, I can hide all my guys in the veil of a fog of war. Look at that.
My eyes are unworthy.
He keeps asking me questions.
Come here into my body.
Oh God, who?
Look at that Reaper. Well, that's obviously the baby from It's Alive. It Lives. And that Reaper's dead. Good.
Wrap around me as a shroud.
I don't know if I can answer if there's a band that influenced them. I mean, they're supposed to.
They're like the black metal group, right? Like that's kind of their main.
Yeah. Hold on. I gotta kill a nun.
No, tight clothes aren't always.
What are you doing? I was going to bury that.
Okay, good. Nun's dead.
That nun exploded.
Right.
If you say so, your souls you chew like
Following you.
See, I like having my thing on my back, my rally flag on my back.
Yeah, 'cause you
I
can
can
just
never think about where my troops are.
Just keep building dudes and.
Okay. I can play another solo to
Free those
they won't be able to
fans.
see us. No, I can't use that one again. I can be a reverse. Change the weather. That's good. Right? Good Doom weather. Ooh, upgrade to 3 back. Did I get a rat gut? Okay, I gotta play solo here.
So, for Eddie Riggs, did you ever consider anybody besides Jack Black?
No.
Always been?
He was always described as like a Jack Black character. What's the big difference this car doing here?
I think they're trying to. Yeah, School of Rock.
Some of you guys, and Tenacious D, and School of Rock too. Because he embodies like how cool and ridiculous heavy metal is at the same time. Oh gosh.
Oh.
Yeah, at first we were like, it's going to be like a toy. You're going to be able to just jam on your guitar, and it didn't sound that good. It was. You just go jug, 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 jug. If you can't see off screen, Levi Ryken, one of our now longtime artist, was kind of the new guy on Brutal Legend though. You were the kid who was like, I'm going to make the act shiny. Because we didn't really have advanced materials in Psychonauts, and then Levi came and was like, you guys think everything about making stuff shiny?
Rid the world of that monstrosity.
You guys, I feel really good about this. But I'm not going to be happy until 3 back shows up. Okay. Yeah, I know. There's a process for that. It's slightly, hey, what is it I think he's doing? No, don't. Okay, wait, I gotta play solo. Oh, I can't until I kill everybody. Okay, what's this thing? This is the thing that you were doing that kills everybody.
Yeah, it's like the Zeppelin.
I hope Eric Robinson's watching. Eric, we're using all the features that you designed. Okay, I gotta kill the ridiculous. So your grave diggers dig you a grave, and then you can drive around and pop up like a surprise from Pate. Didn't I? Okay, good. You guys don't destroy the base until I get. No, radial menus. Hi, Diviculus.
Oh, he just got chopped in half. The Reaper reaped him.
Floating pustule. Oh, that's his little thing that he
Oh
plays.
no, Treeback got him.
Get away. I hope he doesn't have. I would know if he had sneaky guys in that base. Right? Okay.
Yeah, you would get the little indicator.
Oh, I didn't do any of this yet. Okay. The hair fright wig will come into your hands, and you can throw her onto an enemy unit and take over their head, which is... Okay, watch this. Oh, I can't do it because... But they're inspired by Japanese horror manga.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
Ito and the... you know Ito?
So woo! Yay!
Brutal victory! That's not how you say that. Brutal victory! Yes! Levi, did you paint that? Brutal victory? Did you paint Brutal victory?
I did a first pass, I think, when I was the UI artist on this game for some reason.
We didn't have that many people. Good job, Levi. Thanks for working on Brutal Legend. Stick your... Okay, here.
All right.
You guys, we won 2 now. We're on a roll. Thanks for throwing a couple games, community.
Yeah.
Brutal community.
Getting Tony's ranking back up.
Yeah. Well, it's 10 now. What did we start at?
18.
Oh.
Are there any stories about getting Ozzy Osbourne on this?
Getting Ozzy Osbourne on it.
Mm-hmm.
A rematch. All right.
That, I believe, how did we get Ozzy Osbourne? Was that our voice people or is that EA's music licensing? It's a good question.
Did they handle it?
I mean, I didn't call him, but we got to hang out with him a few times.
Oh, uh-oh.
What's happening? Why are you doing this, Jeff?
I think it's our connection.
This is what you're doing when you're
the
giving a demo to a publisher and your game.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to pause it right here.
Oh, no!
And let me just blow up the stage here. Wait,
Yes.
that was the same person we just fought. That's the same person we just fought last time.
Yes, I think he reconnected.
Okay. Move your router. But we got to hang out with him, with Ozzy and his assistant, who was a really nice guy and helped us get tickets to Ozzy shows. We went and saw Ozzy in Oakland with Rob Zombie. I got so close that like the flames on the stage were actually making me uncomfortable. Melting my eyebrows. And Ozzy just a really funny, nice guy. He was just cracking jokes, and he signed all my albums.
Yeah, he seemed pretty rad.
Didn't get to hang out with Jack and Kelly, But we did put bats in the game that looked a lot like them. They never. They never
That's
said it.
right.
Yeah,
I totally forgot about
the whole
them.
family. Yeah, it's a little side mission with
Yeah.
like a vaguely British-sounding bat family. 10. That's not bad.
No.
No.
It's respectable.
There are a lot of requests for a remastered edition of this game.
Oh, that'd be nice. It'd be great to do all these things, remaster, sequel. But I would just like to get it running on the Xbox One. I don't think that would be. I don't think that getting it running is the hard part. I think it's more of getting your name into the list of games that is a process.
Does licensing become an issue again at that point too?
No, because you're just.
Porting.
I'll look it up.
Maybe you just beat everyone.
Wait, now what were all those questions you asked that I?
Did Jack Black do any improvising?
Yeah, we did a thing that I actually learned from. I was talking to Amy Hennig about. I liked the first Uncharted came out, and she was talking about how she just recorded Nathan Drake scrambling over rocks and fighting people, and they just played it for the actor and let him just improvise dialogue on top of the action. And so we did that with Jack too for some scenes. And the only problem is that he couldn't do it for that long because he put so much physical exertion into doing it. Like he'd be like, whoa, 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 and he'd just get all, oh, whoa, like, exhausted from physically acting out Eddie to that extent. But you get a lot of like more naturalistic things that just those little, because you don't really script. It's hard to really script like Eddie Briggs or Nathan Drake saying all those tiny little things he says when he scampers over rocks. Scampering is not the term they use. Traverses.
He scampers.
Yeah.
He definitely scampers.
He's a scamper.
Was there any work done on Brütal 2?
We wrote some designs. We designed the first level in Brütal 2. It was going to be all about getting that missing faction in. The first level was going to be about that faction. And I don't think we started any programming or built a, Perforce depot for it or anything. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Serpio. You're hoping no one would join you, but
yeah.
you got someone.
Well, you got to end on a high, Now it's almost guaranteed we're going to
The amplified cliffs.
Is there anything about Brütal that you wish you could change?
Oh God. What a question. This is cool. Takara is talking about, I lost because I completely forgot about roadies. Thanks for playing. Annihilate. Yeah, I had a whole bunch of stuff I wanted to do with the game. I mean, there's a lot of, the stage battles. I mean, there's a million ways you could go with that. There's a lot of UI stuff I want to do. I want to do different modes for multiplayer, different kinds of battles. We had, there's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Yeah, a lot of stuff I do. If I just had infinite money, I would just sit here just messing with Brutal Legend and just adding and changing things. I want to add a whole, a bunch of missions that would drop into the second half of the game as like DLC, like single player missions. And we wanted to have Lion White come back as he's not pretty anymore because all those mirrors fell on his face and he's just all scarred up. But we were gonna do a Lion White DLC where you play as Lion White as one of the avatars, and Scott designed a car. Lee was just reminding me, I forgot all about this. His avatar car was gonna have a hot tub in the back of it, and it was gonna be awesome.
Didn't we have? You played as his faction in the main game, right?
No, you played against his faction. It was never a playable faction.
Maybe we just
even
did
though
that internally.
it had most of the things. There were just a lot of things that you needed, like you needed guitar solos and stuff. So
yeah.
Lee was reminding me that you get one of the guitar solos that Lion White would do is that you'd play a curse that would put this little amplifier chain to you, and you just hear him singing at you all the time as you were running around. This little amplifier would.
Nice.
I haven't noticed. Are you winning?
Bring me their head! Kill the booth! Destroy!
If we ever did another one, we'd be able to say we're making this heavy metal game and tell the world we're making it and actually get submissions. It'd be cool to get submissions from indie metal bands and stuff now. And get a whole bunch of just unknown bands. That would be a more economical way for us to do it. What is he doing over there? What are you doing, Daviculus? Hiding in the corner?
I chained him
Oh yeah.
And then I shot him up.
There you gotta claim that. Oh. I feel like we might have tried to get a Meatloaf song. Or do we have a Meatloaf song? God, I can't remember. There are 107 songs. Emily had a. We talked about Wagnerian metal. Like that's a term. Like Meatloaf's not really metal, but there's like this metal that has this kind of operatic Wagnerian tone to it. And so we talked about Meatloaf a lot. And we were very inspired by the cover of Bat Out of Hell when Eddie, like the lamprey battle in the very beginning of the game, the temple falls on Eddie, like he's dead, but then he comes bursting out, and it's supposed to look like the cover of Bat Out of Hell, which is an album you've never seen. But it's like a guy on a motorcycle flying out of hell on a motorcycle, and the older, your parents will understand. Do I want to be? I did think like, oh, I want to go and be a roadie for research for this game. But it's hard. You have to do a lot of work. It's a lot of physical, carrying a lot of heavy stuff around. I just always admired roadies because they just get stuff done. They're fixers. They don't go for the glory and the glamour of being a rock star. They just like fix problems backstage. You're using the headbanger.
Yeah.
Shoot it in the eyes. Let's go see Lemmy.
You like it in the lift?
There's Lemmy. Look at him. Smoking.
Is he the first one comes out as him, right? Yeah, and then the rest are his crew.
Yeah. Think about that. Like the poor programmers. Listen, I want the first one to be Lemmy, and I want everyone else to be different. Okay. There's another year on the project. Initially, they're talking about inspirations. I had like two different. I just wanted to do. I remember pitching this to Brad in Hotel Utah after Psychonauts. I was like, I just want to do an RTS, like Warcraft, little units driving around the map, but I want them all to be Big Daddy Roth hot rods, like just demons and hot rods driving around. And then I had a story idea for. I didn't even know if it was a game or a movie, but like a roadie who goes back in time. Because at the time, Evil Dead 3 had not been made. So it was just the ending of Evil Dead 2 where like Ash and his car fall into the wasteland.
Yeah.
And then there are a bunch of medieval dudes and he's got his car and I was like, oh, he's got his cool car. Well, not that cool, but he's got his old Detroit steel car and he's got like medieval dudes and wouldn't that be cool to like fight medieval dudes in a car? And that was part of it. Like roadie going back in time. And just like Connecticut Yankee and King Arthur's Court, that story where like, if you go back in time to King Arthur's Court and use your modern day knowledge of science, if you have any, like, could you use that to, like in the book for that, he like wires up the castle with electronics so that knights in shining armor are like climbing over the battlements and he's electrocuting them and stuff like that. So like what could a roadie do if a roadie went back in time? Because they can do anything with duct tape. You got blood swollen ticks all over you.
I know.
But then those two ideas just join together. Like, what if the roadie goes back in time and plays an RTS game? There's another thing that the programmers and I talked about, that Skullraker character. Because that's really hard. As a character, he's got to detach his head and then has this procedural chain, swings it around his head, throws it, and the chain's like,
that one was a...
That was at least a year on the game right there. Now, this is the car I most wish I could have as a Hot Wheel. Because I had this Baron Hot Wheel, which is a kind of an orange car like that with a German, like, Kraut helmet on it. That was a Hot Wheel I really liked when I was a kid. A Kaiser helmet, I probably is that's more the word that you use. But the head splitters is cool too. That'd make a cool Hot Wheel. Oh, watch out for that. Oh, he's got super punishing party. And did he make an ultra punishing party?
Oh, don't die.
That's the worst, when you're running away and you just get shot out of the air. But the fan saved you. So you got them on the run, though. They're not in your base.
They're not. I think he's blown up my resource production. I'll get them to go, too. I'll get those headbangers to go. Take it back. Maybe.
Must be uncomfortable for him to go and just sit like this forever. Like he just walks
Maybe
around
that's just like his.
Maybe he doesn't have any fingers. They're just. This is just like a foot.
Those are his kinematics, you know, like that's his body rest state.
Kinematics. Wait, is this his base? Yeah, this is his base. Pick up one of those blade heads.
I gotta summon that flag.
Do we call them blade heads or we call them soul kissers? What do we call those guys? It's like all through development you have like a working name for your characters, and you call them that for 4 years, and then right before you should be like, you should probably give them some cooler names, and you call them something else, and then no one remembers those names on the team because they were only called that for a month, and they were never called that internally. Those are always just called headbangers though.
Do the different weapons have different damage stats, or are they just cosmetic?
Different weapons for who?
I guess different.
Well, Eddie can upgrade to many different in the single player game, and they all have different kinds of damage, like fire damage or chain damage and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, but the avatars, designers might know about how they tune those attacks, but I think the avatars are all tuned to be equal against each other. Like, whereas the troops all have different flavors, like Drowning Doom is all about debuffing your enemy, and Ironhead's all about being faster, and then the Tainted Coil is all about spawning remotely.
And also, like...
The avatars are matched one-to-one.
Right?
Do they debuff you, or is that just Drowning Doom that does that?
Drowning Doom, yeah.
Oh, Pincushion, look at you. That's not good.
Ow, ow,
That's not good.
ow.
For someone interested.
I have lost. I don't think there's any coming back.
Build a healer. No one's on your stage yet.
Are you guys headbanging this over here? No, they're totally dead.
For someone interested in getting into the game industry in terms of writing and design, what's a good way to start a portfolio?
You learn to program. I think the best writers in games are programmers also, because they can think about procedural stuff like that. But writing and design, the best way to start a portfolio, I would say, you could download Unity or Unreal or Game Maker and make a game. Because I think nowadays it's so easy. There's so many ways to just make a game all by yourself. Having that as a demo is the best thing, because it shows you could actually complete something, and you can demonstrate your ideas interactively instead of on paper. And then you'll learn to program, which is what all people who write dialogue in games should know how to do. Wait, are you killing that deer? That's a good deer. Why isn't that deer?
He's doing it.
Not much.
Was Eddie named after an 80s mascot?
I mean, Eddie, well, there's a character in Rocky Horror Picture Show named Eddie. And there's Eddie the mascot from...
Oh, hey,
Cage.
Cage.
Eddie is just a... Oh, you got a bleeding death! Yay, bleeding death! He's not really bleeding, though, is he? Why isn't blood coming out of him? Look at him. He just...
Oh, no!
Raised in a coffin, born to die.
This is it.
So I would say no, he's not just named after Eddie. That's just a rock name. And his name's Riggs, because that's what Brodies do. They rig things. I don't think you won that one.
Yeah.
Good
game,
Serprio. You did upgrade your stage all the way to get the Diamond Vision.
I did.
Can't believe the frame rate can handle that. There's just movies playing up there. Oh God, I'm scared about. Dude, that was a long one.
It was. It was a good game. That was a good game.
Because he got Avatar to. He didn't kill his Avatar enough. I think that you can analyze that. Look at that. He spent for your fans.
Well, he blew up all my resource generation.
Superior punishing party.
He had a lot of them.
Okay. Well, let's just all be quiet for a while.
We have to have a moment of silence for that game.
Oh God! Our skill ranking. Sorry, Tony. It's 7. It's now 7. We're ranked at 7. Remember that time we won 2 fights?
Yeah, that was great.
He's gonna come in on the weekend and just raise it back up. It's gonna bug it.
He should be here. He should be here helping out. Tony, come down here and win one.
Again.
Try Ice Quarry. Okay, I know this one. I got this. Wait, what's my faction?
You are...
Oh, God, the nuns. I'm going to die. Okay, nuns. 2 nuns. That's Jeff's secret. Build 2 nuns. Ah, he gets a syringe. That's the cool thing about his flag. It's a syringe with 2 flags on it. Okay, listen. I want you to build me some of these. And then my seed germinates within you. That is harass. You build me some of these. Look at that gross, disgusting thing. Oh wait, what's he doing?
Oh, it's double Diviculus.
Wait, why is it double Diviculus? What do you mean?
He is
is
Tainted
it
Coil as well.
Okay. Okay, so I think, no, what's that do? Okay, you guys just come with me. How are these dry ice mines?
There's one right down the middle, I think, and then
What's
2 on the
middle?
sides.
The middle, oh, that is the side, okay.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, stick close to me. Can I build more guys? Or none? Oh, what do you think you're doing, buddy? Ah! Can I target you? Go shoot.
Just A, I think we'll hit him no matter what.
Okay, pincushion. Circle strafe. Yeah, get out of here, Divik. Oh wait, I can't tell the good. This is really confusing playing in the fog with an identical troop.
Yeah. If you turn to the right, that's where his base is.
Wait, did we get that? No, that's mine. Okay,
Yeah.
come here. You guys just go take that thing. Except for you, none. No, you, none. Hey. No, don't drop your thing. You build me some more of these. Yeah, let's talk about Jeff for a minute.
I was the environment artist for a long time.
The environment artist.
One of them.
No, I think you were like the environment artist, right?
Yeah. Well, towards the end, I mean, let's see, we got Jeremy in after Brütal. It was Fred Selker and Freddie Lee were both on the project. I did a lot of the bug database management right towards the end. But I did a lot of the stages. Both Fred Selker and I did the vehicles.
Dead.
I did a lot of the prototyping stuff. There's old versions of the bases that I built for all the factions. That was fun.
Is he attacking my base in my base? Oh no, he's got fire, guys. I don't like seeing this thing in my base though.
One of your base pieces are getting attacked.
First I gotta take care of these tick choppers. I think this is a distraction. He's setting these tick choppers as a distraction. And he's really gonna get my... So blow him up. Okay. You guys stay here.
Me? Well, I learned BASIC back in high school. And then I'm like okay with C# right now. But I am not a programmer at all. But, you know, I know enough to break things really badly, so that's good.
Okay, some of you stay there, some of you come with me. Oh god.
Need to harvest more.
Why did
Jeff, what kind of 3D modeling do you do? Do you use Maya?
I use Maya, ZBrush, Substance, Painter,
who are these fuckers?
and well, I guess Unreal 4 now. It's a pretty good tool. We did this, and a lot of our games up until Psychonauts 2 were all in the Buddha engine, the game this was, or the engine this was built for. That got a lot. I mean, we got a lot of mileage out of that engine.
Everything we made except for Psychonauts, which is just a one-off engine.
Yeah, and I guess Broken Age too, right? That used Moai.
Well, then our 2D games were made in the Moai engine, but everything else was like. Okay.
Any advice getting started on Maya?
I mean, there's a lot of really good tutorials online, but also, like if you understand like shape language, it's a really good place to start, because you know a lot of 3D modeling is just putting the right shapes in the right places. So it's a good idea to just sort of understand the forms on your objects. One thing I used to do when I first started was when I got a piece of concept art, I'd draw basic shapes all over it and then build out my model with those basic shapes. But, you know, also never stop learning. You always have to, you know, if all of a sudden they decided that this was going to be a 3D Studio Max studio, that wouldn't be a problem because I spend a lot of time.
I meant to talk to you about that.
Yeah.
Don't say it wouldn't be a problem.
You know, it's just everything is a tool. You know, I would consider that like my artistic medium is probably sculpture, which maybe helps 3D stuff a little bit. You got to get in on the next game, Anna.
Anna, everybody, this is Anna.
We've been getting crushed.
We won twice.
Yeah. Yeah, I literally maybe have not played this for 7 years.
Get ready.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, I think I'm doing great. I had everything under control. What happened?
I worked on a bunch of the AI stuff on this.
Yeah.
This is the AI is doing great so far.
Oh yeah. Is it winning?
Yeah.
Well, for the other guy.
Oh.
Yeah, if Anna can answer all of your programming questions.
Yes. I'm gonna make it superior none.
Yeah.
This is one of my techniques for not winning the game. I just like, okay, that base is dead. I'm just gonna go back to my home base and make a bunch of new guys and forget about that army. You would not want to be in my actual army.
Your army is not well funded.
If I go abroad with you, wait.
Oh, you guys won.
Oh, I mean, I'm great. I am the best. No, not that. No, not. Okay, I feel good about this.
Russian.
Ah! Programmer joke.
First programming language I learned was actually BASIC. We learned that on the Apple IIs. Shows you hologram. And then I learned Pascal.
I learned Pascal.
Yeah, you did?
That's what they taught us freshman year in college.
Pascal was a
It used to be
language.
just using individual orders, the least known feature. In
Oh. Yeah, that's one of the things I worked on actually, was being able to do that.
Oh boy, that's not good. That's not good, but it's entertaining. It's very entertaining. But I'm not happy about that. What I build?
Is there anything you guys are gonna miss about the Buddha? You have served the toil.
Yes. I could do an hour lecture on that.
The difference is there is a difference between the art is a little bit more difficult to get into the engine on the Buddha engine than in Unreal.
Yeah.
It's definitely a lot more artist friendly.
Dead.
Unreal, that is.
Unreal, yes.
Yeah, Unreal is. I will totally.
But the Buddha engine had a lot of good qualities, and it was super flexible.
Yeah.
I mean, think about all the different genres of games we've made in it.
Yeah, none of them were the same.
Yeah. And I mean, the thing is, for I'm a programmer, so
David
for us,
David Cross, everybody.
We sort of made the engine for the way we wanted to work, and so, you know, an Epic does the same, but they have a different workflow, and so it's like something that something you have to get used to, I guess. When
We were like super intimate with this engine too. Like we've done so many crazy things with it.
I mean, the main problem with Buddha is that we just kind of stopped developing tools on it after a certain point. And we were focusing on shipping games, and so we would add some maybe graphical features or something like that to make the game stand out or stand apart. Like, think about how Costume Quest, which is like a cel-shaded game, was also made on this engine.
Iron Brigade, which was the third-person shooter.
Oh yeah, exactly. Tim, do you want to talk about why you wanted to do Amnesia Fortnite?
Well, hold on, I'm busy dying. My base is bleeding. I got more fans. You guys talk while I'm playing this, and then I'll talk while you're playing. Wait, those guys are bad. You gotta be killing them. Oh, they're like a super scream wagon.
Well, no, they're being buffed. They're buffing each other.
Oh, they buff each
Yeah, you need to change one of those scream wagons, man.
Oh wait, are those bike scream wagons?
Yeah, you made 2 scream
just
wagons.
jumped on top
Okay.
of it.
What should I change the other one to?
Let's do
what-
it as it's damage and then armor, right? I think the second one
Which
is
attack
armor.
buff? Armor buff active.
Okay, yeah.
So now it's what?
Build
Attack
rate?
buff active. I think
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just did it again on accident. Build rate. Okay, that's good. Hit by axe. Oh, there's more jerks. You hear David Cross talking? Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah. David Cross apparently a fan of Psychonauts.
Oh, Superior Nun.
Oh,
Circle Strafe.
uh-oh, he's got a
Gotta
he's got
work.
with a sacrificial altar.
Oh,
Oh god.
Heart
That's the
lifter.
one that
Heart
the
lifter.
heart lifter. That thing is brutal.
and he's got a bishop.
My favorite is the pain lifter. Not just because I built
Yeah.
that thing, but I think it's awesome.
Oh,
Oh no, he dropped another one.
Another bleeding death. I just feel like I'm not really working this person like I should be. At least I'm not dead.
There's some good back and forth in this game.
No, we're dying. There's no back. Okay, everybody come to me. This is how you know I'm losing when I put this solo. Everybody come here. Okay, you. Build me some of those. You. Build me one of them.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Somebody of mine. Oh my god, look at him! Look at him squishing it, guys! Listen how quiet a guy just then. Let's just watch this guy beat my base to death. Oh, bleeding death. I'm gonna build some nuns. That's what I do whenever I'm depressed.
Spilled some nuns.
Wait, what is that thing you can build over there?
What's that thing I what?
There was a fancier thing you could have built. I really don't remember this game. It's crazy.
I won! Well, that's our stream.
Well done.
And a
online player.
kitness.
Here, let's switch. Let's switch.
Come on down. We'll tell you what to
I
do.
don't remember how to play.
That's okay.
Solo guitar
none
solos
of us
here.
did.
Build here.
Oh, you guys.
Good game, Serpia. Wait, do we play? Okay, maybe you want to change it to a faction you like.
Yeah.
Anna. Whoa.
I don't remember how to play any of these.
It's easy to start with Ironhead, I think, because they're the most straightforward. That's what I do.
I have to get out of here, guys.
Oh.
I'll see you later.
Hi, Jeff.
Jess
Happy
Solis,
Roctober
everybody.
13th.
Please watch the Two Player Productions mini documentary on Jess
I wore the
Solis on
appropriate
our
belt
YouTube
for
channel.
today.
Metal.
That's beautiful.
Super metal. Thanks for building
I wore
everything.
This. It's not that metal, but
It's a if you punched me in the face, it would be pretty metal. Yeah. Okay. Who wants to play with Anna? You gotta press that button to do this.
see, I don't even remember how to play.
Tucker!
What's that?
Mike Tucker wasn't born when we made Brutal Legend.
No, not till.
We started Brutal Legend in 2005. How old are you in 2005?
2005?
Shut
I
up.
have to do math.
Were you a toddler?
18.
What?
Mhm.
You were like
Not even legally old
a
enough to play it.
driver.
I was a driver.
I hope you played
was
with a
driving
profanity
around.
filter on it.
Oh, we got
that
Jeremy.
I was
All
just
right,
old
here we
enough to
go.
buy this game.
Oh, this is the one with the feeding area. Are you gonna go through the middle?
Dear.
Or you go on the side?
God,
See?
you guys.
I
this
never
is so
noticed that looks
embarrassing.
like something Lee Petty would have put in there with the 2 bases on the side of the. Okay, Anna. Okay, you got to build some troops.
Was Lee?
Right button.
Was
I mean,
Lee
right
our
bumper.
director on this game?
These are directors on this game.
Right bumper.
Right bumper.
Oh, okay.
And then I built, yeah.
Yeah.
Some girls and the healer. Got it. You won.
All right.
Lee wasn't here at
how
the
do I
beginning.
fly?
He came on during the project.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
So all of our artists that we've ever worked with, I think, have worked on this game. Scott Campbell and Peter Chan worked on it, and Bagel Stapley, and Lee Petty came on.
And Levi came on during this?
I was trying to get someone I knew who'd worked with Lee before, and was really, really always said all these great things, and I was like, oh, we gotta get this guy to come here and be our art director. And we asked him, no, he doesn't want, he lives too far away. And we were recruiting him for a long time, and then finally we were in the studio recording Dio for his voice that we never actually got to use in the game. And I saw that there's a picture of Lee when he was 15, sitting in his room playing computer games with a big Dio poster on the wall. So I got an extra copy of Holy Diver or the other album, and no, Holy Diver, and I brought it to the studio and I got Dio to sign it. Lee, stop messing around, come to Double Fine. And signed it and gave it to Lee, and then he decided to bring it.
On the archived version of the stream.
So thank you, Ronnie James Dio, for bringing us Lee Petty.
What,
We're
really?
gonna find that picture, we'll put it on
Yes.
the stream.
Did you not know that story? He's got it
No.
hanging on his wall at home. I didn't give him my copy. My copy's in that.
Okay, a secret thing I remember about the brides is that they are extremely powerful if you co-op with them.
Yeah.
They're like unstoppably
Yeah.
powerful.
Were they doing that? Was Jeremy
No,
co-oping?
he was not, which is why I was
You
trying
think that's
to
our
kill
own
him.
Jeremy, one of our own Jeremys?
Yeah. Okay, great.
Now
You
Oh,
bastard.
Ophelia. And she cursed you with the that creepy mummy head. I guess it's a death
I
shroud.
can still melee.
So the fright wigs were inspired by a Japanese horror manga that you gave me. Remember that
Oh,
Ito?
really?
Was it Juno Ito? What did you add?
Yeah. Wait, how do I double team?
Why? Why? I mean, the button one, not I'm asking. Press A. Oh, the trigger works? Yeah. And then you left trigger to focus, to target lock on Ophelia.
Jesus Christ. I really don't remember how to play this. Oh.
Okay, left trigger, focus, then A. Boom. You got her. Yeah.
Okay.
Because remember that manga where there was a hair and it
Yes.
it grew up to the ceiling and it was so powerful they grabbed the rafters and it ripped the girl's head off? Her head was ripped off by her own hair?
Yes.
That's what
It was, that is, what you call it? Yeah, Uzumaki probably? Is the one you're talking about?
that is from the anthology where that girl just keeps reappearing
Oh,
as a
Tomie.
spirit.
Tomie. It's very good. You guys should read it.
Yeah, come here. You should build more guys. I think all your guys are dead.
Oh, yeah.
She playing
I
something
just
bad.
need to
She's
kill
playing
him.
something bad. It's gonna be bad.
I need to kill her. I need to kill her. Come on.
You're doing good. You got this. They're acting brave, but they know this. They're scared. They're dead. Oh, we get upgrades.
Yes.
This is a rebuilding wave. These aren't your guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, these are the enemy guys.
No, I know
So you're
that.
wearing a Phantom mask. You're wearing a Phantom of the Opera mask.
Okay. Alright, well,
Left that girl to die.
I am wasting my time here.
No, you're doing good. Now you've done the strategy where you let them win one and they feel like doing great. Oh, is Mr. Crowley playing?
Yeah, she's doing it right here. What are this is?
Will our stream get hit and blocked and taken down from YouTube if we have Mr. Crowley playing? Randy Rhoads, greatest metal guitarist of all time. Okay, you got Red Pants Handbangers.
Yes.
Wait, where are they all going?
They're just going to the front. Okay, so how did we do this before?
You know, I bet you could get through the middle if you had the Barons. I don't think you want to walk through there. Because remember, he just smashes you.
Yeah.
But then he goes back down, and maybe it's
Yeah,
safe.
isn't it like one of these things you can time it?
Are you guys following me?
Yes, I think. You know, he can hear all
That thing was
of my amazing strategies, so
Yeah. The lamprey is designed by Raz. It's a very Razmig, gross, weird lamprey with a vertical, weird mouth. What? Unexpected curse coming out of the blue.
Guys.
All right, I'm the wiener, you're the bun. Come on over and let's have fun.
Jack Black. Did they make it?
They will.
Oh, she's just griefing them.
Yeah, I was expecting that.
You're just taking a walk.
I'm just...
Yeah. You remember, is it all coming back to you now?
I didn't say that.
Oh, you're being followed by, but no, kill all those great fate smelt them.
How do you face melt?
I think you have to
totally
upgrade your
don't
stage a
know.
little bit before you face melt them.
Doom
Kill her.
them.
You don't look so healthy.
I like her. Look, kill her. Jeremy. She's probably gonna put that mummy thing on you. Smack. Did she make the air all bloody? Everything's all petals in the air. I think that's one of her buffs. Okay, Jeremy, it'd be cool if you used your fright wig to possess one of Anna's
crap.
troops.
Please don't.
We're trying to just demo the game in its best light.
Jeremy, I do want to tell you though that the bride's double team is one of the most
He's
powerful
using it
things
right now on
ever.
you.
It
But
is
oh, you got failed.
notoriously overpowered.
Ow. Because the Razor Girl is just as powerful.
I just remembered that I do often play a few. Yes, it's dead.
You got this. You got this. He's getting Jeremy's getting overconfident right now.
Gonna happen. You guys,
We've only won 2 out of like 100 games tonight.
Yeah.
But this is the way Brütal is always. Like before we shipped, there's a period where I was getting really high on the leaderboards, but I was playing against employees and people at the publisher, and I still didn't get to. I was like, there's only one chance to be number 1 on the leaderboard ever, and I never got number 1. Then we shipped, and instantly it was like hundreds down. And the first time I played with a random person, they just totally killed me, and I was like, this is the greatest. This is the great that someone is this good at this game. And I'm so bad.
Is the Thunderhawk really that good? Though?
If it's with your troops, it's always healing your troops. If you put them together with the Razor Girls, and then you see like those Fire Barons you can send through the land parade, they wouldn't get smushed.
Sure. I don't even remember how to do individual orders again.
You walk up to them and you hold the Y button down and give the order.
All right, I'm the wiener, you're the bun. Come on over and let's have fun.
Anna, you shouldn't say that line twice. That's a lot of our discussions around the office. Like, this line is, like, you write a line you think is really funny, and then the 8th time you've heard it, you're like, I never want to hear that line again.
Free those fans so they may come to love us.
Yeah, we were on the phone. Like, remember the conference call with Titmouse, right? Titmouse. That's the animation studio that does Death Clock, right? And they were super nice, and they were really friendly, and they did an awesome job with that. It was kind of weird, like that. It was kind of crossovers. I don't even know how that or why that happened. That was done. The publisher figured that out, and they would demo. Like there was a Death Clock tour. It was a Mastodon tour. One of those tours, they had booths of Brütal Legend playing there, and they demoed it there.
Really? Awesome.
Those are the kind of crazy things that happen when you have a big publisher. There's like deals made on some other level that you're like, oh look, you're coming back, Anna's coming back. Surrender peace. You're dead, Jeremy. Anna's got your number. She's got fans. Why are you on fire? Who's doing that?
Wait. Oh, okay.
Now summon those beasts. Oh, did you see that? There's a big old car heading across the lamprey pit to your base.
What?
Play the guitar solo that summons the animal. Call of the Wild.
Oh, can I do that? 1 second. I'm gonna go over here and rally more.
I was explaining how some of the women on the team wanted the guys in the game to be as good looking as the girls.
Yes.
Yeah, and I was a big proponent of that one. And that's where the Phantom is such a, it looks like Acullard.
Alucard.
Oh God, Acullard. I always call him Acullard.
I was wondering what you were talking about earlier.
Alucard. Alucard. Looks just like Alucard. But you never get to see him because he's always up there playing the piano. He's basically Levi up there playing the piano in my head.
No, this guy.
Oh, rat bar for look at those rats all over you!
This is my worst nightmare. I have
Oh, he is such an apple body. Which is really a higher risk for heart disease when you carry all your fat above the belt like that. And he's got a misfits hairs like Doyle. Suck all those rats up, you disgusting, gross thing. Okay, you're doing good. You get a head splitter. You got this. He's got some curse on you. What is that curse? Bring the Zeppelin down. Bring the Zeppelin down. Oh, you can't do that.
Zeppelin?
Yeah, that red there. Probably have to upgrade.
Yeah,
probably. What do you think you'll get? Have you upgraded your base yet?
I did just once.
Because that determines. So you'll probably get the. Oh, you got porcupines. Look at them going and doing your work. Look, they just run over and they explode and their quills come out.
I like the sound of this a lot. I don't know what it does.
It stops it from building. So now Jeremy can build nothing. He's over there mad right now. If only Jeremy knew that he could throw a fight rig.
How do I do the area attack?
You mean with the axe?
Yeah.
Jump up and like there's a.
Jump.
Oh, you mean the face melter? You have to play face melter. It's not gonna help now, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Face melt. There you go. Did you get that one off before you died?
I don't know. I didn't think you did.
Face melt all those rats.
Oh,
he's He's double teaming with the rats. That's the worst.
Wait.
You gotta. Can you try and face off the rats?
Oh my god, they're all debuffed. This is disaster, guys. I'm just not. I don't remember.
Anna, we all lost. We've all lost. You're doing exactly the same as we all did.
I did used to play Ophelia though, which is why I remember a lot of the stronger double teams. All right, what can be done here?
Kill that guy. You gonna try and fly up to the?
Let me see if I can.
Can you heal the stage? I haven't. We never have enough money to heal the stage, but you can bounce those guys off of your speakers. Fog machine. When the fog happens in the game, you have to do the fog in the stage, Paul. That's a lot of fog.
Well, I'm not getting any.
You do
See, I don't have any money.
Left trigger. See if you can bounce that horse back. No.
Left trigger.
How'd you make that come up? I think you gotta build some dudes. You got someone out there fighting for you.
Yeah.
That's enough.
That's enough.
Oh man, this is terrible.
Crash down.
You know, it'd be cool in this map if you could summon that lamprey to be on your side. Like it would come out. Or maybe you could just go play a solo that would win it over and then would kill only the enemy troops.
Okay, let me see this. I can actually do something with these guys.
You could kill the Phantom with double teams. Knowing. Oh my God! What did she just do? She summoned in the Ophelia summoned in the I like when you tap the. What is that? Are you shooting? Are you shooting? And it makes the menu flash.
Yeah, man, this is not going well.
Okay, no, she's walked right into your trap. Oh, and those phantoms, the organist stacked. So now you got double organist. Rats!
Oh God, Jesus.
Fine. Anna, you guys should know this about Anna. She's terrified of rats in real life.
Tell them this is the internet. They're gonna send rats to us.
Don't send rats to Anna, please.
Yeah, this is not happening. I feel like you put up a good fight, Tim, whereas I...
No. You know, kill some more guys. Yeah, face melter. Get ready.
Yes, come on, before I die.
One thing I wonder thematically if made an error by having these gothy looking guys in the game, because they don't look very metal in a way. They're more like... I guess there's a lot of crossover with gothy metal bands.
Some metal band is kind of
You just
emo
killed a
as well.
horse. What
I feel pretty good about that.
Why don't you just get in the deuce and just drive over all these guys? They're all lined up on the stage.
I don't have the precision that requires.
Shovel swing attack. That song's really bumming me out. See, his dialogue is hinting about the... Oh, he's got a tree back.
Oh,
you got
tree back. Oh, goodness.
I'm surprised it's taking this long, actually, to kill your base. Because you had... Oh.
Yeah.
Let's see who won. This is good. Okay. What time is it?
Could still be me. Could still be me.
I gotta get home. Okay, last battle, you guys. Last battle.
Win
One
in
more.
7 minutes.
What?
You can win in 7 minutes.
I'm gonna win the good game, Jeremy.
Yes.
Also, I'd like to say I really admire your internet connection speed.
Wait, that's Jeremy here.
Is it Jeremy here? Jeremy, is that our Jeremy? Get to work.
Good work, Jeremy. Good game. Well, I played terribly, but I think I just need to remember.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to the...
When did we play Drowning Doom?
Yeah. Okay, one more game. Somebody play with me. It's Roctober 13th.
October 13th.
7 years. My daughter's 8 years old, so my daughter's pretty much the embodiment of the time since Brütal Legend. Isn't that crazy?
That is
How long
crazy.
has it been?
That's crazy.
Made a lot of games since then. We made a lot more games since then than we did before then.
Do you remember when you gave we had our Christmas party and you gave a speech about how it's been 9 years. We made 2 games.
Okay, now you guys all have to ask questions of Anna because I am playing now.
he's gonna dominate.
So ask really hard
now.
Lua programming questions.
Well, so a lot of this game was actually, a lot of the AI was built in C++ for this.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Was Lua more of the like the missions?
Yeah, it was.
Was anything in Lua?
Not very much. Not in the multiplayer. So everyone knows that we first started working on the multiplayer, right, for this game.
And this was our first like thing with Scrum. And we
Oh,
were like,
yeah.
let's use Scrum. So we just kind of tooled away at the multiplayer for a long time, and then we're like, you know, you guys, we're supposed to, our contract says we have a single player game. We should get around to that. And then we like,
We made that vertical slice, remember? So we made a vertical slice, which I don't know if you guys are familiar with game terminology, but that's the one where like you prove out the direction, like, you know, what is a single player campaign? I mean, in this case, single player campaign going to be like. And that was the first time we, like, you know, because we'd all been working on the game for so long, like we all knew the controls really well. So we had a producer who had never tried it, Melina.
watch this. I'm gonna rock slide into this nun. Wait, not nun. Oh, I'm not catching it. She's getting away from me. I'm gonna. Okay, so Melina played it.
Melina played the vertical slice, and the vertical slice was like a tutorial for how to play the multiplayer, all in like one level essentially, and it also was very good looking. And nice.
Surprise.
And she was like, guys, I don't understand how to play this. And so we realized that our campaign would have to be quite a bit longer to slowly teach people how to play it. Along with like the awesome story that you had.
Doom them.
Do it.
Doom them. Keep asking Anna questions about.
Oh yeah, well so then I was kind of I completed most of the work for the AI, like the squads and the battle formation. I think she's your enemy.
How do we do the team
Oh,
colors on a
super
Dragon
powerful.
See? I'm lightning bolting people's heads off. I just turned the door filter off. See what happens. Like, we put a lot of work into, like, this is one of those games where like you come up with ideas that sound easy, like, well, multiple players, multiple teams, and yeah, you can play the same faction, and then like a million little details come up, like, oh, how will you tell your faction from the other?
Yeah.
So this we'll just put T-shirts on them. We'll make their pants red, but then this Frightwig character comes, and I guess she's just slightly tinted blue. But what would she look like if she wasn't mine? Wait, someone's attacking my Frightwig.
I think it's the player. Oh, get the bride for sure.
See, look at that. Yes, in the air, lightning in the air. Wait, are those good ones or bad ones? Those are bad.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys kill those people. Oh wait, is that mine? No, that's not mine. I love computer science classes, but I failed my first one.
Really? You failed it?
Because, you know, you go to high school and you're like, how to do all this stuff you don't want. No, you don't even dare. Come on, troops, come over here.
Here's the secret about computer science classes. The very first one is designed to weed out the weak
Yeah,
links.
that's why I did really bad in that first one.
But you were not weeded out. You persevered. Well, the thing is, they get easier. Like, that's the secret. Is like once you, I mean, and in part it's because they really do try to, like, you know, can you really? Because computer science is. Computer science is difficult.
Aren't these my guys?
Some of them are.
Do I have my flag anymore? Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, I failed my first class because, you know, because you're in high school and you're like, oh, I don't want to go to school, and then you go to college and you don't have to go to school. Like, you can just, they don't take attendance or punish you. You choose. You're like, wow, I can just sit home in the dorm and not go to. So I missed a lot of the first year's computer science class, and then I realized there are all these projects that really, basically, I'm super lazy.
Well, the other thing, when I was going to class, they actually had the professor would tell us, hey, you actually don't have to go to class. I have all the notes online. And the thing is that once you're out of school and you're on your own, you in fact have to learn to, like, you basically have to educate yourself. Like, you have to find resources online and be able to read them and figure out what's going on without.
So that was good training for life, is what you're saying.
Exactly. Well, so the main thing is just keep in mind that the very first class you'll take in computer science is going to be extremely hard, and in part that's because they want it to be hard, and also because you eventually get used to the material, and it just, you know, all becomes easier. The best thing I did when I went to school was I took non-computer science classes as well.
Yeah, I think that's really important.
Yes.
A lot of people are like, I know how to program. I don't need to take. Oh, fright wig! Ah, I gotta do another fright wig. That's my dude. Bride.
It's really important to, especially if you want to work in games, it's really important to have I don't know, to like in school is the one time you'll ever have to just learn about anything you want, like officially. Like you'll have the best staff and people to talk to about the things you're learning. Like you wouldn't know how. Like I listen to a lot of Radio Lab, and I do have some friends I can talk to about it. But man, wouldn't it be cool if you could just like there's a class time and you come there and you talk about something cool you just heard about.
Learning. And when you're younger, that doesn't seem as exciting.
No.
Kids.
Oh, good you have it. Well, but seriously, like it's also the thing where I accidentally. Well, we had electives. You were required to take one general elective or whatever, and I was like, I'll take a film class. That's easy. And I walk into this classroom, and there's a professor talking about Carl Jung, and I'm like, wait, what? Like, am I in the wrong class? Like, this doesn't seem like to be about film. But it was about the way that the viewer relates to the characters, because everything is just like film is fake. Like that's not actually happening. It's all smoke and mirrors.
Wait, what?
Film?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
What?
It's not. But it's super interesting, like the tricks that are used to like enhance that connection you have between, a character that you relate to, and with the viewer, and like a lot of that stuff is really important if you are going to be working in a visual medium or like a medium where you do want that connection between the player and
the rat guy just got pushed down the hill by the organist. Okay, now I'm going to go into the rat guy's mouth.
Disgusting.
He's going to barf.
Gross.
And then I'm going to be rats.
Oh, God.
I am rats.
I think Anna's a fan of this.
Oh, these are my guys.
It is vaguely empowering to be the rats.
That's how you deal with it.
Yeah.
Look at the swarming code. Is this
Somebody on the internet
right?
did say that.
There we go.
Rats.
Rats
What's
eating
that?
a bride.
Somebody did say.
Oh, they will send. Oh, they did already.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's in the
great.
mail.
Thanks,
We need
guys.
a tree back. And we need some reapers. No one ever builds this car, so I'm going to breed that car.
I thought you were gonna summon the Zeppelin. There was something you wanted to do in one of these games.
Oh, the Zeppelin was.
That's my favorite
Ironhead.
solo.
Yeah, the Zeppelin is amazing.
Wait, is that a bad? Is that a bad?
Yeah,
guy?
that's Ironhead.
What's he doing over here? Hey, are you one of my guys?
No.
Nope. Everybody come here. Let's kill that guy. Oh, that's the guy who says all the lines that are from actual people who died on the electric chair.
Oh,
See if I can hear him saying them.
Tim, that's dark. By the way, public service announcement. I think if you're in California, the death penalty is on. Whoa, very spooky. It is on the ballot this year. So
Really?
yes.
What's the sound?
That is.
It's so quiet. You can hear all the dialogue. This is nice. Isn't he attacking my base? Ooh, someone's attacking a. Someone's over here. There it is.
Uh-huh.
Rat barfer.
Do you have a bride?
Should get more bread. And some babies and a couple more. I got a bunch of those. It's like shopping. But who's bad? No, not you. So a lot of people can program when they go into college. And like, I don't need to go to college because I just have to learn how to program and I can make a game. But it's all the classes in like anthropology and all the weird subjects that you're forced to take for GE and your major that I feel like give you a lot of that breadth that makes you have ideas for designs. If you're interested in design at all, you should take English classes and anthropology classes and learn about folklore. I just did the flashing menu attack. Unbeatable, unstoppable flashing menu attack. Okay, now I can do this.
Nice.
Right?
That's actually how you came up with Psychonauts, right? You had
It was a Psychology of Dreams class I took.
Yeah.
Well, what did I just do? Oh, here's my tree back. You guys, I think we're ready. Wait, let me get my flag.
Let's do it.
Let me get my flag. It's time to go to the base.
No.
One...
Do you really want your flag? Oh, okay. I just make everyone follow. force
I did,
follow.
but I want all new troops to come with me too. Okay, we're taking this on. Taking this home. I think I see an enemy. Wait, is that an enemy? Is that my?
Well, it's C# is a really pleasant to use language, and C++ is less so. C# is it almost writes itself. Like it tells you, it's very helpful, especially if you have a good editor. There are a lot of nice shortcuts. It tries not to get in your way. C++ wants everything very precise. Yeah, get ready to learn
Aaron
a
Jacobs,
lot about
off screen. You guys can't see Aaron.
management.
Is that, are those bad guys?
Aaron, how old were you when this game came out?
Are you trying to feel like the old guy?
Yes.
Freedom
bit.
from life.
I was in high school.
Aaron, could you program when this came out?
No.
Really?
What was your first programming language, Aaron?
Java.
Oof, yeah, that
Which
was.
is like a sadder version of C#.
Yeah,
Name Minecraft.
yeah, exactly.
Getting all misty in here. Foggy.
Yeah, someone's playing a solo.
Whoa.
Look at all those crows.
Yeah, I'm a fan of C#, by the way. If you ever want to start like sort of playing around in Unity, definitely don't go for Unity script. Go for C#. It's much more powerful.
I've never used.
So if you happen to know Java, C# is very, very.
I don't know if anyone can hear Aaron, but he said that if you know Java, C# is very easy to pick up. C# is a lovely language.
If you don't know any programming language, which one would you start with?
You don't know any?
If you're starting right now.
Python can be a good place to start because it syntactically kind of gets out of the way and lets you focus more on.
But the thing
What
about
can you,
Python,
so what
though.
can you do in Python? What can you make in Python? Like, can you?
Python's so nice because it's got a million libraries, so it's really easy to make all sorts of stuff.
As your first language, though, I wouldn't recommend Python.
But if you're learning about Python, what would be like your first project? Would you be? You wouldn't be making a game with it in Python? I feel like I played a game in Python.
I would suggest, I mean, if you've never done any programming, I would try something like Stencil or something that like just teaches you the principles first, like the flow structures and stuff, because those are applicable no matter what language you learn. So that you need to when you first start out, that difference is not clear to you, like what is just a structural element of a language and what pertains to that language in particular. So if you start with something like Stencil, you'll get to learn like what is actually common to all the languages. And then, yeah, exactly. And the difficulty of correct syntax and things like that won't get in your way. Once you're good on that, honestly, I would actually just grab an engine, because the most satisfying thing about a programming. Oh my God, you won! This is a good way to go out.
Thanks for letting me win my final game of the night, you guys. Well, finish your thing. Is that so Stencil?
Oh, and then I would Stencil to start, and then once you feel comfortable in that, actually just try to get Unity, download something like Unity.
I think
like
have some respect for history and start with Fortran, COBOL.
Binary.
Otherwise, you just don't know. If you don't know your history, you're doomed to repeat it.
The thing about COBOL is it's still used in
banking software.
Yeah.
It's used in a lot of government stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They say like the heart of all those things because no one wants to touch it because it's running something really important like the nuclear bomb, or like the center of a bank's. Like they just don't want to we can't take this offline.
Well, there's a real reason for COBOL in banks, because they the way they represent numbers, there's no rounding error.
Oh, like in Superman 3?
Yeah, so it's yeah, exactly.
It's to prevent Superman Richard Pryor from taking all the half cents and stealing all the money.
Exactly.
That's what COBOL's all about.
My mom is a mainframe programmer.
Really?
She writes COBOL and SQL and all that.
That's cool.
Stuff. Yeah.
Well, thanks you guys for playing Brütal Legend. Thanks everybody for playing with us
Thanks
tonight.
for
Happy
watching.
Roctober 13th, and thanks for playing Brütal. 7 years.
You shared some achievements today.
Yeah, I hope some people were playing it also on Linux and on the Mac. I think Cheese was playing it on Linux today. And we'll try and get it. We'll try and bring it someday to other platforms you can play it on.
Somebody was asking about mobile.
Yeah, someday.
Someday.
In the meantime, keep on listening to heavy metal, playing games. Good night, babies. Bye.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Is Greg Rice back there?
The weird thing is we don't have a fog machine. That's just.
What?